everybody, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to have a look at Prince Harry and his court case against the UK government regarding his security. Yes, he still wants his paid officers, even though the court case so far has cost the UK taxpayer, because we pay the government wages, £300,000. So how does Harry feel about this? And if we can get any energy updates regarding the court case from the cards, that would be quite entertaining, would it not? Because these readings are for entertainment purposes only, of course. So let's have a look and see what we can find out about how Harry feels about the £300,000 articles that were out over the weekend. There were stories in the Daily Mail, I'm pretty sure the Independent, I'm sure the Telegraph had something in as well. There are probably others, but let's have a look and see how Harry feels about this. Or is he just got South Park on his mind or whatever, or something? We'll have a look. Let's see what the cards have to say about this. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so right. First off, the Queen of Cups would be Princess Diana, Camilla, somebody like that within the Harryverse, if for want of a better word. The Queen of Cups, though, is often when we like he will either is going to say that the press are hounding him like they did his mother, which is probably what he's going to come out and say, because she had those protections taken away, XYZ tunnel. So he's probably going to say that. He's also could well come out and say that Camilla has influence over the press, because Camilla's some kind of Machiavellian, you know what I mean by that. This Machiavellian figure in his kind of little headspace. So there's those two things. We'll have a look and see what's crossing there. So it could be either of those, but we shall see. The Star in reverse. So hope and thinking of some kind of miracle. So he really is invoking his dead mother here. He really is trying his best to kind of invoke that sentiment about his security. And that's really the only kind of remit he's got for saying he wants it. He's saying there's like a precedent for this. You know, you've got how his mother passed and hounded by the paparazzi, but that completely negates the kind of the situation that happened on that horrible evening in Paris 20 odd years ago. He is basically trying to say it is the government's fault, and this is further any criticism of him or even mentioning that there's £300,000 gone down the drain. Well, he didn't ask to be born, peasants, so pay up. So let's have a look and see what's above. The 8 of Coins there. So we've actually got some work going into this. He wants to be seen to be working for that recognition. I think everybody could be quite right when there has been a few suggestions that he said that his 25 Taliban kill count was about this case. So there does seem to have work gone into this case and around surrounding this case so far. And after all, he wants the work to get that money. So really, this stuff in the papers is playing into his hands in a sense. The 2 of Coins underneath the situation, there's some change going on with him. He does feel a little bit up and down and all around about things. Definitely been on some rocky waters there with regards to cash flow coming in and being able to keep a hold of cash, which is interesting. I wonder if that is stuff to do with the case, because that is underneath it. Judgment, the moving of boundaries and feeling judged. He has had his public opinion has shifted drastically about Harry. People have went from not being bothered to thinking, oh yeah, look, laugh, whatever. So people are finding him a source of amusement and a joke, to be honest with you. He isn't going to be quite happy with that, though, because he's always trying to change public opinion of him, and he will lean back and mention that his mother died and she was famous, and she was in the royal family, and she was a saint, and this, and keep going and going and going about her till he's blue in the face, basically. The 10 of coins in reverse. I don't think he's going to get protected. The 7 of coins. It's about waiting to bring stuff in. He should be patient. He should be patient. He's trying to work for it. He's trying to work for things, but money is the problem with this. He wants to say, oh yeah, it's fine, we can wait it out, but money is getting more and more pressing because he's further and further, it looks like, on the outs with his immediate family on his side. So his blood family are just kind of like, well, you know, off you go. The 10 of coins is a wealthy family when it's upright. When it's in reverse, though, it can show that there is a lack of wealth, and it can also show that the protective bonds of family are no longer there. Thus, protection that he was afforded to him while he was in the royal family is gone. Interesting. What's he wanting from this? Of course, Queen of Wands would like not to pay for her security. Thank you very much. He wants a win. He wants a win to impress Meghan. And there we have got the moon. Ooh. 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 Secrets revealed. Interesting. I do like a little bit of tea in these readings. We are going to find out something from the murky depths. Something more is going to come out with this trial, and he's not necessarily going to like it. What he was wanting, and I feel what Meghan was wanting now she's turned up in this reading, she really wants this to be a success. She wants to have the best security that money can't buy, which is international protected person security, which would be provided for by the Met Police, and they would be, with it, they would also be able to get intelligence briefings regarding safety and world events and be a bit on, like, in the know. You're in a little club, aren't you? You're a super exclusive person then. So yeah, she likes the status that goes with this, because it's less about, I feel like it's less about pain, even though pain has also become a bit more needed now, but also I think it's going to be, I think they're going to have to pay for their own security. I feel like they wanted the status more than anything else, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, but because of things coming, like everything's going and things haven't worked out with quite as well with the first show on Netflix went down really well because people were interested, and when everyone realized they're an empty vessel, no one tuned into the second documentary that they knocked together with somebody else's documentary, and then his book came out and he was a laughing stock. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna win the court case, to be honest with you. I feel like it's definitely something to do with Meghan, and I feel like with the 10 of coins there, the protection's gone, and I feel we are going to get some tea. We are going to find something out with regards to this court case, something more with them. Now, this could be this thing that's coming down the tracks. This could be the expose. This could be more of the stuff that's coming out. In a way, I keep getting the tarot card way back in the day, and I really feel that's actually probably being South Park. Because I was like, well, what really is big that could like undo all of this? Now, it could be any of the yacht girl rumours or moon bump rumours or this, that and the other rumours. Sure, there's loads of rumours, but what could really kind of like pop something? And satire, pop a moon bump. And satire is the best way to do that. And boom, what have we just had? So let us look and see from the government's point of view how this court case is going to pan out. And I'm going to use these cards for the government, I feel. Actually, I know. I'm going to use these ones. So the government and Harry's law suits. Let's go. The Empress. Okay. The government are more concerned with there's something else going on, and we've got the Empress straight away. So the government are more concerned with regards to their mother country, Catherine, Princess of Wales. They find it regretful. Oh, that could be Lady Justice, couldn't it? I suppose if you see a country, it could well be the Empress. The Five of Cups showing, well, it's a regret that you've gone, and it's regrettable to have this. There's the Hierophant, what is known about the situation, which is, you know, it's the legal professions, it's teaching professions, education, universities. What's underneath? The Five of Discs. Sometimes when you're doing a reading when it regards to an entity or an organization, it's quite hard to read because sometimes it's a bit jarring, and often you find it's doesn't kind of, there's no little nuances or anything like that. Sometimes it's just, we regret you've left, you did leave on your own accord. Yeah, basically that's what it's just done. Ten of Cups, well, they just want everyone to get along, be happy families, and Judgment is going to go, it looks like, in their favour. King of Cups is what's on their mind, and the universe and the world surrounding them. So they are busy, they're thinking of the succession, they are thinking of King Charles, they are thinking of Prince William, because we have got that energy there. We have got the King of Cups. Now, King Charles is a Scorpio and William is a Cancer, so they would come through as water, which is cups. I'm thinking William here though. I'm really thinking William, but we have got the universe that is surrounding, and that is reversed. They know there's a lot of pressure, they know everything is going to be focused on the coronation. They don't want to skip a beat, so they're not going to drop anything with regarding this case either. They don't want to turn it into a media circus. They're just going to kind of push things through. It looks like Wheel of Fortune, what they're wanting is a bit of luck on them side. And then we have got the Two of Wands, new enterprise and a redefining of a relationship. I don't see any loss for the government with regards to this case. I kind of see one for Harry, because that's what he's got a lot of coins going on in his, and this one has not. This one is just keeping it moving. They're hoping for a bit of luck when it comes to Judgment Day. I'm sure Judgment Day, but you know what I mean, the court date, going through the courts. There is that judgment there. It does look like a redefining of boundaries. And I would say Harry is on the losing path, because he has got the 10 of coins in reverse, the 2 of wands there, striking out of a new relationship forming, and Harry has got the moon. So we're going to get a reveal, but we are going to get something different out of this. I wonder if we're going to get some ruling regarding international protected persons, who can be it and who can't be it. And I do feel like there will be a new way to kind of merge things. Maybe they're working with the monarchy more, maybe they're working with who can be an international protected person more, something like that. But it does look like we are going to hear that the government will be successful. We are going to hear as well a lot of stuff about Harry's mum in relation to how she was hounded, and the Taliban. And these are the things that he's going to keep bringing up and going back and forward about, And we are going to get, as well as Harry losing the case, there is going to be some more secrets revealed from this case, which is very interesting. So yes, sometimes the cards are very straightforward when it comes to people and stuff. So there we go. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Thank you very much for being here. If there's any readings you would like me to do, leave them down in the comments. I don't just do the royal family. I do other things, exciting things as well. So let me know in the comments, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.